What do you feel when you walk through the Billie Jean King National Tennis Center? Does that, oh yeah?
What do I feel?
Does it feel natural ever?
No.
No.
It never feels natural. The one word that I always think about is responsibility. Because
Responsibility?
Yes, because I just feel like I'm one of the lucky ones. And I have a responsibility. I have a responsibility to the people in the sport, to people who try to make this world a better place.
It's precisely that focus, in addition to her abilities on the court, that made King one of the most renowned, influential, and beloved athletes of our time. Between 1961 and 1979, she won 39 Grand Slam titles and was ranked #1 in the world in women's tennis for 6 years. Off the court, she campaigned for pay equity and other issues on behalf of women athletes, and later for gay rights. She received the Presidential Medal of Freedom for her advocacy work from Barack Obama in 2009. Her awareness of injustice, she says, started early.
I had an epiphany when I was 12 that I was sitting at the Los Angeles Tennis Club, and I started thinking about our little tiny sport of tennis and my tiny universe. And I thought, everybody who plays wears white shoes, white socks, white clothes, and everybody was white. So I said, where is everybody else?
Many years later, much has changed. Today's leading American tennis player, of course, is Serena Williams.
Game Williams.
But not everything. Recently, French tennis officials criticized Williams for an outfit she'd worn at the French Open, a so-called catsuit Williams said helped her blood circulation after complications from a difficult childbirth. Billie Jean King publicly defended Williams.
Just stop. Just move on. There's more important things in this life, in this world.
Serena Williams has the cover of Time magazine, and she's talking about postpartum depression. She's talking about breastfeeding. Does that tell you that the world has changed a bit?
Yes, because you can actually say what you're feeling and thinking.
And for a women athlete.
And everybody else goes, a lot of women who've been through similar situations go, me too. I've been through that. I hear you.
Do you think that women have achieved what you wanted, what you had hoped for?
Oh, not yet. We're getting there. But one of the greatest things that happened to us in tennis is that we now, in all the 4 majors, have equal prize money, the men and women.
You mentioned that phrase, me too.
Yes.
Right? Did any of that surprise you?
No, because we have technology now. You can share your story. But Me Too isn't about women. Me Too is about abuse. So that means men, women, or any gender can speak to their situation of abuse. And Me Too is fantastic because, again, people are sharing their stories. They're powerful, but there's other people out there that have experienced the same things. They don't feel alone.
These were things that obviously were with us when you were starting out.
And I didn't know about all these things.
But people didn't feel like they could speak out?
No, because you get shamed with a lot of things. And when you have shame, you usually keep it very much to yourself. And you don't understand it usually. You don't understand it, it's shame-based, and you just don't go there.
King herself lost endorsements in 1981 when she was outed as gay. I asked her about those earlier days.
Even if you thought you might be gay, you didn't talk about it, even among each other. I don't think people realized you just didn't go there.
But you had to deal with that, so in a personal life, but then under public
But
scrutiny.
we're just starting women's tennis, and I'm thinking, even if I'm having these mixed feelings and not understanding who I am, I can't talk about it. I don't know where I'm going with it. I don't know what I'm feeling. But now, if you're gay, you don't lose your endorsements.
Yeah. But how did you? Yes.
That's what it's about. It gets better now. I can breathe again because I see others not have to go through that. That's what it's all about, making the world a better place.